Everybody, welcome back. Alright. Sorry for the bit of a late start. I guess I could call the stream like late stream or something. Let me see. Celebrating a birthday earlier. And I guess I just sugar crashed and had to go to sleep for a little bit. Sorry, just random Twitter drama. Every time I just try to send out a message. Thinking of trying out something with, like, Sunfire Cape second. If I can get it. Now, everybody's getting Warmogs. Warmogs is super good. I think Sunfire Warmogs would still be good. I also think that Heartsteel is underrated. You get 100 more health with Warmogs. I mean, the big thing is the 15% movement speed. But this does a lot of damage. And you get 3% increased size. I'm trying to think. So if you have 3,000 health, this is a second item, so it's not just bonus health, that's all health. You get 10%-ish greater size. And it's not going to matter that much, but like Sunfire, the range does scale with your size. Oh. It's just Caitlin.
Shall I turn in my badge and rifle as well?
So if you have this Heartsteel plus Sunfire, then you increase the range on Sunfire. But I don't know. The damage is nice, but it is really hard to overcome the movement speed plus the just crazy healing. If there's just a bunch of YOLO fighting going on. Oh, they banned Brahms. They go Nautilus. That's cute. I think I'm gonna try Tom again. I don't know if Sunfire's it, man. I'm trying to run the numbers on it a little bit here.
Forgets the names of the drowned.
Not as a first item. But I've been thinking more and more, like, if we look at Knight's Vow, if you get Sunfire's second item, it's about 70 damage per second. It can mess up the CS of your lane, but you shouldn't be, you know, hanging out near the lane anyways if you get it second item, unless you're intending to rush it. Although you can push with it. So you can kind of get close, do damage to it, and then back up. It does do extra damage to Baron, too. Which could matter. Oh, nice. Jinx. It's pretty decent. What is their bot? Lysandra? No, it's Nautilus. Lysandra mid. Okay. Yeah, you can't catch and hold waves, I guess. You can. They're gonna be dealt damage, though. It depends. A lot of times you're not really doing that. Like, I'd say more times than that in solo queue, I'm actually trying to push the wave because nobody's there and I need to rotate over to something else. It is a heavy, not heavy, but it's like a pretty big armor item. This has 40, 10, 3. So this has 150. This has 10 more armor and 150 more health. The base health regen doesn't matter that much if you get it second, especially if you have Warmogs. It's a dead stat. What's up here, Nizak? So 150 health is like 400 gold. And then 10 armor is 200 gold. So it's like 700 extra gold. And it for 500, so you're paying 500 gold for 700 gold worth of like high quality stats. Armor and health are like two of the best. So that right there is good value. And then now it obviously you're paying tempo for that, right? You're not going to be able to complete it until later.
All creation is born, famished, and starving.
And then you're getting it. You're either blocking 12 damage off of somebody with Knight's Vow, which is cool. Well, it's redirecting it. It's not directly blocking. Like, you're taking the damage. And then you're getting healed some. So, like, that can be good against assassins. Or you're doing 70 more damage per second once it gets warmed up. And, like, 50 before it's warmed up. To everyone around you within, like, the same radius as Guardian, I think. So, about as big as that circle there. And you can push, and you do more damage to Baron. Dragons. I don't know. I think it's worth a shot. I thought it was 3,000 gold. When I was thinking 3,000, I was like, you know, I don't know about that. I'm gonna wait till I get Grayskin and try to all in. Close. Fought. Yeah, I figured that was probably coming.
The river never stops. The real sin is to deny creeping.
think we just back up on that. Yeah, I think we're still just going Warmogs to start. Barrier OP. It is good. I think early on, heal is probably better. I don't know. Heal does get cut by Ignite, but it does heal your partner. Barrier's probably a little bit better overall, though. You do get some movement speed, which is kind of hard to calculate. Oh, Uranexox getting a new thing. A new skin. Oh, man. AC dying right now in the heat. Yeah, it's pretty wild. We're doing pretty well in this lane. I mean, I think we're supposed to kind of be ahead early. I'm surprised it was 6 minutes before somebody died in this game. I guess we'll just get a beat here. Damn. I wish Kench's animation was a little faster on the W. I know it's kind of for balance reasons. I wish he would at least jump into the water faster. Damn it. Nice. Who got it, Jinx? Wait, is she got... Okay, yeah, I guess Kraken's not that weird on her. It's once per auto, right? It's not on hit. Right? So do the rockets... When she rockets, it doesn't... If she hits multiple people, it doesn't give multiple Kraken stacks. I don't think. That feels like that'd be turbo OP. I think we beat them all in right now. I guess I should have waited on the flash. I should have spit him here. I don't know if I could have spit him somewhere else. I think I was supposed to spit him and then just wait on him to flash and then tongue lash him. We might get TP'd on. We gotta be careful. Ah! Almost made it. That's still worth, but... He ignited me, though, too. I'm pretty sure. I have quite a bit of CC, but... I guess we'll go ahead and get that. Hey, what's up, Black Falcon? Good to see you, man. How you doing?
My diet is expansively unique.
Well, I mean, she had ult, and she just underestimated the damage Kinch does.
Misery has a delectable taste.
Oh, fuck. I think I spit it in the wrong way. Damn. If I would have gotten a second tongue lash on her, I think we just win that. Now, Cho's gonna be down here. Holy shit. What the fuck is the team? I guess everybody's... How did they lose a 1v2 top? I didn't even get to press E. I was like sitting there waiting to press E, but... Well, she didn't see Cho. What does this stack? Does that say how much damage it does? Well, she was just so fed. She had like 3 kills. Blackfire seems really odd on her. I just don't have a lot of defense yet. And it was like 4 people just beating on me. If I would have gotten my E off, I maybe could have been okay. But I was just like chain stunned the whole time. I think. There might have been a place where I could have gotten in there. Kaisa just like burst me too. With her thing. Just gonna sit on us probably. If we ever get a counter gank. Okay, they should clean all this up though. Like I die, but everybody else dies too, I'm pretty sure. Come on, baby. Just get her. Well, we did get the ADC, yeah. Of course, the fucking Lissandra. I mean, she's not gonna do anything to me here pretty soon once I get Warmogs. She's got 1 rotation of spells, and that's it. Kaisa's not getting any of these. I wish Grayskin was more valuable. We could get flanked. I'm gonna let Jinx just get that. I think she can get it solo. Especially if I shadow her. I'll have to put it right here.
Mercy has no flavor.
I don't know if we can get her. What? God bless. I didn't realize I was going to get the aggro for that. I feel like I'm taking a lot more damage than I'm expecting. They just have like a surprising amount of burst that's like very effective in the early game. Like Kaisa procs on her passive, Cho ulti. I think I didn't grayskin again. If I would have grayskin there, maybe I live. I'm like just... That's one thing is you really don't want to like use the grayskin unless you have to. And you kind of have to know the damage thresholds to decide if you need to use it. Damn it. The new wave pulled it back off of me. I was trying to pull it out further. Shit, I should have put it... That's such a noob mistake. I should have put it in the bush. What dragon? This is gonna be third drag. Well, I bought some time on it, but...
Gluttony is impossible.
I really, really want that Warmog's passive, but I'm gonna have to wait a rotation. Wow, she TP'd for that? For the last hit on Dragon?
True appetite never wanes.
Yeah, I would play in some Kench, some Braum, Leona, Nautilus. Switching it up to some more tanks lately. Still play Rakan some, but we're just trying out some different stuff. They're not going to be able to get that in time, I don't think. I hope Volley... I guess he's, like, in the game again, but... I have to say, it feels like we're spending a lot of attention up there. Guys, that's way, way too far. We can't really do anything to punish that. I'm gonna try to get mid, but... Such a fucking noob. He's like, 4 top, guys, do something! And I guess we are probably gonna get top here. It's just so oblivious. It's like, of course, look at your minimap. Look at the lane states. They have every lane pushed up. They at least had mid pushed up, and Jinx was on a rotation. So it's like, yeah, you can't, you know, chase somebody down their entire lane with no wards in your jungle.
An enemy is unstoppable. Your turret has been destroyed.
I want to type something, but I'm not. Like, do not push past the wards unless you see everybody on the map. Well, these people just think there's, like, you're automatically going to be able to get some crazy trade-off if they send 4 people at you. It's like, not always. Like, you have to look at the position of your teammates. We can't just, like, teleport to Baron, you know, and kill it in 3 seconds. Or we can't just run past these, like, 2 stacked waves middle to immediately take the tower. We did end up getting the tower, but...
An ally has been slain.
Not that kind of attitude. I guess that's true, yeah. I should have gone up and face tanked the tower with no minions and... I don't know. I mean, it's fine. I think we can still carry. Surprisingly, somehow we're behind. Even though Jinx has 11 kills bottom. Technically behind, but I think we outscale. And all of our gold is concentrated on Jinx, and this Jinx is playing pretty well. Not gonna overchase. Okay, well at least their team's doing it too. Oh, that was shutdown gold also. Nice. Need to... Well, alright, she's gonna finish LDR probably off that, I hope. Rapid fire! Oh, okay, she got LDR. And an extra item, that's awesome. Really? That's the play? Oliveir's not gonna... I mean, I guess he's got TP, but... Does he have Warmogs? Jesus Christ. I guess we're just giving him... drag, like... Our jungler's not there. This guy's gonna probably get soloed. Man.
An ally has been slain.
It's just proof that like good laning doesn't outdo good macro or bad macro. Or it's very difficult to counter bad macro with just laning. I kind of need more defense here. What is even killing me? I think it's like burst. Alright. I'm gonna have to get like Chaotic Rooker in here, I think. I don't know. Jinx is really powerful, but it's just like the decision making on it. The rest of our team combined is like 3 and 15, 3 and 16. I mean, I've died too. That was kind of a worthless death, but several of my deaths have been sort of good, but I could have probably done them better. I could have just eaten her instead of... She didn't have to flash that. She used both sums. Guess she's scared of Cho. Red King should be able to do something. We just don't have any damage. Our only damage is Jinx. Is he just inting? Oh. Can we do Baron or? Come on. I'll do it. I'll do it with you. No, don't hit it! Fuck. Why would you hit it? I mean, I guess to try to stop a TP, but... Stay on it, on it, on it. Should have just stayed on the Baron, I think. I mean, we did get 2 kills out of it. I guess 2 of our people died too, but we got the Baron pretty low. But yeah, guys, pro tip, if you're trying to sneak a Baron and a control ward shuts off vision of it, don't hit the ward, because then they see you. I think most people past silver understand that. But, I mean, yes, it does shut off a teleport ward right on the Baron. But they didn't have any other good ways to check it. And it was kind of a weird timing. So we didn't have our jungle immediately. We did get a TP out of Lissandra too. Hey, what's up? Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. K-Top? Maybe? That's good to see you, friend. What the fuck? How did he get her? How? He just used all of his Qs. And I saved her from it. Come on, man. Yeah, Kiana's obviously useless, but I'm really more disappointed in the Jinx for dying there. Like, I just saved her from everything. All she had to do was just space and turn on rockets and start deleting. I thought he just used all of his Qs on her. Which support upgrade item is the best? It depends on your situation. As with most things, but I think for engaged supports, I have been liking the either... You can either go Claw, Slay, or the, like, Burst Protection one. I don't get the Burst Protection one that often. If you don't have a slow in your kit, or you don't have a lot of slows, the Burst Protection one for the extra slow can be nice. I mean, they're gonna get Elder here, probably. Can Volibear, like... I think he's been in one fight, maybe. Please, I'm zoning literally 4 people. Aatrox is just like 1v9. God, dude. That's disappointing. Why is this guy getting attack speed? And critical strike? Yeah, but I don't know. If you need more offense, I think the Claw is good. If you want a little bit more movement speed, the Slay is good. Sort of depends on the champ and the situation. The problem with Slay is if you have any sort of like poke type of thing, then you can just trigger it and not get a lot of benefit out of it. And it's got a pretty long cooldown. So it's like with Rakan, where you're not really slowing unless you're going all in. Where you're not really slowing unless you're going all in, then it can be pretty good. Hey, let's see these damage numbers here. Jinx just could not space against this dude, though. Aatrox. Like, I don't know what's so hard about dropping chompers on yourself. I think she was trying to use the chompers too aggressively or something. I don't know. I definitely could have died less. Like, 7's too many deaths. Look at these numbers. I did more damage than Kiana with no damage items. And I almost did more than Kayn. Volibear's damage doesn't even really matter because he was in the side lane the whole time and just dueling Aatrox. And Aatrox is just healing through it and killing him. I mean, their damage is not like outrageous, but Jesus. How long was that game? A 31-minute game. So these guys are doing like less than 500 damage a minute or something like that. My Bloodstone wasn't even that good. I looked at it near the end of the game. I had like less than 1,000 damage on it. I was dead a lot too. I was like usually the first person that was getting focused because I was like zoning, you know, 2 or 3 people in a lot of these fights. So I was like dying pretty early in quite a few of the fights. Oh man, Jinx was like, I think 11-3 at one point coming out of lane. But we just could not convert it. We were killing Cho at the end. But it was like the Aatrox was the big problem. Somehow Kai'Sa did damage too. I guess just hitting me and Volibear or something. I don't know. That was kind of a disappointing game. Peter, okay. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. They can TP to disabled wards, yeah. So yeah, if you're not sure, I would say Solstice Slay or the defensive one. But it depends on the champ. Obviously, if you're playing an Enchanter, you probably want to go for the double bubble one. I don't know. There's a lot of options. Some Enchanters can still go for the damage one. Depending on which Enchanter and what's going on in lane. So, like, if you're going to harass them a lot, or you have, like, okay poke, you can go for the Void one. Zazuk. Looks like Leona likes Celestial Opposition. The slow is pretty nice on her. And you have to go, like, all the way in, typically, so you're going to be getting blasted by a lot of things. But Claw is also really good. So Claw, Bloodsong is probably the best one. It is statistically, although it has a lower play rate. It's still 20,000 games. But, like, all of these are pretty close and situational. It kind of depends on the game state, too. Better Call Me Saul. That's a good show. So, like, if you're ahead or if your team just needs more damage on them, I like the Claw. Claw is very nice on Leona, too, because you have an auto-attack reset with your Q, and you're usually staying pretty close to people, auto-attacking them a lot. Like, Claw is okay on Kench, but sometimes you just hit him with the Tongue Lash, and it's not safe if it's like a team fight to try to walk up and auto-attack him. Leona's like the tankiest one. Leona's just pretty OP right now, in my opinion. She's very hard to kill, and she has a ton of CC. She just doesn't have an escape. But, I mean, the escape really wasn't doing me any good last time either with Kench. They just... I guess just Kate. I don't know. I just usually ban Camille. I haven't thought of a backup because most people don't ban Camille. Well, if you like Breaking Bad, you should definitely watch Better Call Saul. It is on, I think you have to pay to watch it. I don't remember which service. I think it's AMC. I don't know how much that is per month, but if you can afford it, and you're interested, I think it's definitely worth watching.
The dawn has arrived.
It's very good. Some people have said it's better than Breaking Bad. I don't know, maybe. I don't think I watched it all the way through. I've watched like a few seasons of it and just clips from like later ones, but from what I saw, it was really good. Oh, okay, gotcha. Lux Gym is annoying, but if we get on them, they're dead. Many websites out there. That's true, yeah. Nah, they picked Lux. I'm pretty sure that could be a mid laner. I mean, you can beat those champs too. They're annoying, but if you just land your R on Janna, it depends on how much damage your team has, but your R is on like 60 seconds less cooldown than hers. Yours starts at 90, hers starts at 150, I'm pretty sure. And she doesn't have a dash, so if you open with your R, then usually you can get on her with your E and your Q combo. Then if you position to the other side of her, depends on the situation, but if she tries to blow you away, just make her blow you towards her escape route, and then you can get back on her again. But even if you just trade, you know, half of her health bar and you both blow your ults, like, that's usually a win. You can force a fight while her ult's down. Well, people just don't like... I mean, Janna does have a high win rate, but it's not a ton of pressure in lane most of the way that people play Janna. And it's just hard to make plays on her. What? Oh my god. Yo, mama. Is this 1996? I'm not... I think you still want to max W. It's your survivability. It's a lot of damage. I do max E second. I mean, I can look and see after this, but like what the max is. Yeah, most people are still maxing W. I mean, I could check it out, but that is a more aggressive build. More sticking power, which are going to be a lot squishier. I don't know why everyone thinks this is a problem. Like, I would rather have our comp than theirs. I think Nidalee is such a high-risk, low-reward champ at this elo bracket. What do people think is bad? We have 4 melee, I guess, but they don't have anything that's, like, super good in a melee. Got Echo, I guess, if he stuns everybody. It is engaged, but I just think you need the survivability on the W. Pretty sure it's your highest damage ability, too. And it's AoE. It can help your lane wave clear, too. Just gonna mute. Hopefully, if I don't pay attention to this guy, he won't int. Did they just have each other last game or something? If you're on a team with somebody who is really annoying or just really bad or whatever, just take a couple of minutes and go to the bathroom or something. I thought I just muted everybody. Okay, I guess I mistyped. I don't know why Garen is proxying level 1.
The last light approaches.
I don't know. You can kind of carry. It depends. God, you can carry, I think, like 2 people. Depends on your champs, but you can overcome quite a lot of nonsense if you just macro decently. Last game was just really hard because we basically had 3 people that were total dead weight. Carrying 3 is hard.
Lighten thy eyes. The sky has opened.
I don't think I want to go in until I get my W. Unless they start something. Can Garen just not lane against Volibear? Or like, what's the deal? I don't know why the cute tactics.
Long is the night.
You just use these stacks if I can, but I don't want to walk up and take too much damage from Lux. They're really not like pressing us that hard.
This is the path to
Zeri,
fatality.
I feel, is pretty good right now. I don't know what her win rate is, but I've seen it like in pro. It's pretty good. I'll see if I can get her if she steps up.
An ally has been slain.
Volley died too? Nope. Not even close.
To rest.
If they freeze it right there, that's gonna be so annoying. I don't really have any way to like break the freeze.
It is but a small thing to fight for good.
I mean, we're supposed to probably lose this lane early. It depends. It's volatile. Like, if we get them, it's good. But they're supposed to, like, be able to outpush and outpoke. It's kind of weird why they're opting for the safe freeze unless they know Trundle's, like, on this side of the map. Oh, my God. I should have been watching for it.
My blade be true.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay.
One above, one below.
Oh, you meant level 1 on the E? Yeah, yeah. Level 1 on E is fine if you want to, like, level 2 all in.
Chosen of the eclipse. That is my target.
Fuck. We kill him, though? No. Damn. Would have been nice if I was able to sidestep the Gen W. Honestly, wasn't sure if it was going to be enough to kill me through my W, but I should have had the potion ticking the whole time. Alright, thanks for the tip.
Cling to the twilight, lest true dark.
Yeah, I mean, that was just my fault. I should have just sidestepped. Yeah, Gen W. Where they were freezing was, like, really sus, too.
Wrap thyself in the cold of an empty sun.
That was a lot of damage, but I do have a rejuve bead.
I shall extinguish thine evil.
6 health per second? I didn't realize Leona's health regen is that high. It's kind of crazy. with the Reju bead this early. I guess you do get some off of this too. What's 25%?
Let our enemies know nothing but death.
Or was it because of second wind? That's only champion damage. Now I'm down to 5. What was healing me more? I don't know.
I am but one life in an endless abyss.
Well, also, I mean, that is good advice, but I try not to just tell the ADC anything. Really. Unless I have to. People just don't want advice when they're playing. Like, people get extremely defensive. Like, don't tell me what to do. You're not better than me. You know, that type of attitude. Unless it's somebody that you already have sort of a relationship built up with. I think that unsolicited advice in general is not super well received by most people. It depends on the situation, but
Shadows hide.
a lot of ego out there. I'm not 6 yet. I need to be careful. Who got the kill? Didn't Lux? Lux got it? I mean, it's not great. Lux didn't scale super well. Oh, God, this wave's in a terrible spot. I should have spotted that earlier and pushed it out. No way she kills me, right? Dude. Can't believe she fucking got me on that. Alright. God, Italy's shadowing. Zeri had ult both times, right? Or is it already back? Did she just not ult when we fought before? Surely it's not already back up 30 seconds later. That just means she didn't use it, right? Like, she was level 6. I'm almost positive. Maybe she wasn't level 6. I figured if I hit 6, she would almost certainly be 6, but... Okay. She get Lux ulted, I guess. Dude, push this wave. God, it's gonna catch next to their tower. You gonna ult? Okay. Nice. Silas gets a good push off. Actually, I'm gonna save that ward. Just turn it into a sweeper. All right, that's good. We're getting back in there. Garen's like proxying again with Tiamat. Bruh, like, that's not a thing, right?
The old gods are gone. My order has shattered their profane and hideous thrones.
Dude, I swear, this is platinum, right? It's like at least high gold. This is like some bronze level builds the last couple of games. It's like, dude, just use a website, man. One that, you know, stays up to date every couple of years. Shit, really? Okay. The Lux was actually more valuable. She had a shutdown there.
I have gazed beyond the heavens and know the horrors yet to come.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An
Okay.
enemy has been slain.
Got the flash. Take it.
Let our enemies win nothing but death.
Kind of low. Yeah, I need it back, I think. Ugh. Really? They had that warded? I guess so, yeah.
Our foes wither.
How? How does she just ran all the way around, I guess? That was extremely crafty. How is she that fast?
I will not end.
Does this give movement speed?
Cleansing must be
An
complete.
No?
enemy has been slain.
Alright. Yeah, I don't... Zeri didn't ult again? Yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty short cooldown. Like, you don't have to hold it. Oh my god, they're all mid. He lives, though. Silas is playing pretty well.
The last lap approaches.
I mean, it's all... Like, Lux has all of their gold. Just probably the best person on their team to have all their gold. I don't have much. I don't have any of ours.
The sky has opened.
Okay, I can dive, but I have to get vision first. God, we're getting fucking camped. Please tell me she gets kills. Okay, Silas is coming.
For your own good, little light.
Dude, she's gonna... Please run. I think he's gonna get blasted. Yeah. Dude, this Lux is playing pretty well, I'm not gonna lie.
Enemy has been slain.
She did give me an escape there, but she did hit me with everything right before that. I mean, Garen did get top tower. He's kind of catching up.
Two ancient orders.
He's just like standing there. I don't know. I'm dying a little bit too much. I don't know, man. She's hit a lot of stuff. I think she's done pretty well. I mean, she's not a challenger, obviously, but
Your turret has been destroyed.
she's been doing some sneaky stuff.
Ally has been slain.
She had some really, like, weird flanks. You don't usually get flanked by Lux. Okay, Lux is right there.
What dark dreams may wrap thyself in the cloak.
Okay, she ulted that time, which is good. I probably don't even need to use mana on this thing.
Let us put this land's evils to rest.
I mean, that's true, but I'm just saying, I think that not just her hits, but I mean, some of her. I think her decision making is above average, and her skill shot hitting is above average. So whatever you want to call that.
An ally has been slain.
Is this clown really just gonna hide at tower? All right.
Lest true darkness
Don't let him get out of there, Trundle. Okay. I didn't get an assist on it. I did get the XP, but didn't want to use my ult. Is Nidalee? Nidalee's probably here. Yeah. Those guys must be duoed or something, man.
This is the path to totality.
It's like all game, Nidalee's just like turbo camping bot and roaming around with Lux.
Shadows hide nothing from me.
How'd she get that far over? Looked like she just flew over there. Like wall surfing or something. The Nidalee, I guess she's just flying through the jungle.
What is the
Okay.
dawn but a portent of the world?
Well, that's good. I don't know. I think she's doing better than most supports I play against, in my opinion. But I mean, I still would rather be me in the mid to late game. Would rather be Leona, that is.
Long is the night.
I mean, she has to keep snowballing this and catching people out and blowing them up. God, it's so annoying. That's the problem right there, is you're ever out anywhere, and I'm like on the same screen as you. You're either flashing or you're dying. And she once I get Warmog, she's not going to be able to one-tap me anymore, I don't think.
My shield. O patron of light. Thy chosen vessel. My
I guess I should have ignited earlier. I just didn't want to take the kill, and I didn't want to use my ignite. I thought we'd kill the Lux a lot faster, but... Nice. Alright, Garen is... Why are people getting this on Volibear? Navori, is this the same? No, that is the same Volibear, I'm pretty sure. That was on my team last time. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it gives you cooldown on your stuff, but you're like... You're so squishy. And it's not burst damage.
Enemy killing spree.
Everybody's fucking dead?
An ally has been
Oh my god.
I am but one light in an endless abyss.
Are you fucking kidding me? Get off me.
Tis the moon, bringing the ravenous storm.
Okay, yeah, good. Someone TP'd on him. I'm like, surely someone's gonna punish this shit, right? Yeah, Warmogs, let's go, baby! Alright, no one's gonna... Okay. I thought Silas was gonna come clear this.
O baleful heavens, O vermilion darkness,
Not Lux.
me to thy embrace.
I mean, Lux can be good in a certain champs, but... I'm not even sure what we're getting here.
Let
Something-
our enemies win nothing but death.
An enemy has been slain.
We don't have that much damage, like magic damage. I don't have any really like tanky melee, so Sunfire probably doesn't matter. I guess it's probably just Knight's Vow here.
Chosen of the Eclipse. That is my
She's gonna get away, isn't she? Because I missed my R.
Great at doing time.
Ally has been
That's
slain.
unfortunate.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Who's doing most of the damage? I mean, like, Jin is doing some damage.
my eyes. The sky.
I could get like random ends or something, but Locket could be good too. Oh my god, I didn't get the E off in time. It's fucking annoying. I'm trying to like time my E when she binds to like go through the binds, but I'm just like not getting the timings right.
Two ancient orders. One above, one below.
Dominating. An enemy has been slain.
Tis unnatural, this vermilion twilight.
I don't have any wards. I need to get wards.
Executed.
O silver flame, O empty spirit, I beseech thee.
I mean, I could try it out. Let's just do it. Do it for the science.
Now we must choose. A world smothered in midnight, or ringed with flame.
Godlike.
Wither beneath a halo of blackened flame.
The disrespect. Yeah, making less good decisions at this point. What are you talking about? The good laning decisions don't outweigh the bad macro decisions. A lot of times. Oh, God.
Rampage.
Ha! She got him. Oh, I would have had her that time, I think. Sunfire confirmed OP. I think that last fight was all Balmy Cinder. Nice. Yeah, I died a little bit too much and kind of messed up some stuff early, but the bunch of CC. Oh, I guess Tiamat does build into Stridebreaker. That's pretty common on Garen. Yeah, people were saying, if our team said they like their comp more, I was like, no, dude, Nidalee falls off a cliff. Lux falls off. Like, Volley and Echo can maybe be okay, but I don't know what is with the Navori build, though. Like, it scales with crit. Yes, you do get cooldown reduction, but I just don't know Volley well enough, I guess. I mean, it just seems like a really weird build. I feel like he needs defense. But anyways, I gotta get out of here, so thank y'all very much for coming in. I appreciate it. I'll try to get on a little bit more, a little bit earlier tomorrow. As usual, the quest continues. There were a couple of times this week where I was able to get on at like 11 o'clock. So we'll see if we can get back to that 10:30 or 11. Yeah, I mean, the Lux definitely fell off. She was like 9-2 at a certain point, but I mean, this is why I don't play AP champs typically. Is it small in volume? I don't know. It's the same volume as usual. At least according to all my readings. Yeah, I didn't change anything. The little volume reader on OBS. Does anyone else, does the volume sound? Yeah. I don't know, man. Sorry for the lack of volume. But, what was I saying? I can't even remember. Oh, yeah, this is why I don't play, like, AP champs most of the time, is just because, like, yes, you can dominate lane, but you're just, against any sort of engaged champs later on, you're just going to get blasted. Now, he was particularly disrespectful a lot of the times. Like, you just can't go out by yourself with vision. And Lux should be able to scout with her E. But if you're going to play an AP champ, I used to like Lux as support, but there's just too many tanky champs in the meta right now. I think you have to go Brand or Zyra. Just something that does, like, that's going to be a Blackfire Leandri's abuser. I guess that's true. I mean, I don't know. Let me see. Are Volibears actually doing that? It just seems really not great to me. But I'm not sure what he's supposed to get these days. I mean, that is what it's saying to get on here. I mean, I don't get. I mean, obviously, Spirit Visage is kind of out the window when you're against AD. But I mean, maybe he just deals no damage. I would feel like Riftmaker. I would want that more, because at least that has health on it. Like, quite a bit of health. He just has no AD ratios, like you can't get Sundered Sky or whatever. I mean, Rod is probably okay. I don't know his ratios. Maybe he has really good AP ratios. It looks like Riftmaker has the highest win rate of his early items, but it's a much lower play rate. I don't know. It just seems really odd to me that you would want something that has no survivability on a champ that doesn't have that much survivability to begin with. I guess they just really, really value the cooldown reduction on autos, but I don't know. That was that same Volibear both games, I think, on my team and on the enemy team, and he just got blasted both times. But anyways, I got to get out of here. So thank y'all very much for tuning in. It's good to see you again, Peter. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for all the commentary. I guess, yeah, he just wants those cooldowns. What's the Shojin? Is Shojin just no good? I guess that's an AD item though, right? That at least has health on it. Does he have like a really big AP ratio on his oh, spell hits. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of odd. I don't know. I guess, does he have like AP scaling on his shield, or does he heal some or something? I don't know. Anyways, who knows? But that's it. Thanks. Have a good day. We'll be back tomorrow around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and hope to see you guys then. Have a good one.